In this video, I'm revealing the best strategy that you can use with the MACD indicator. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
The Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or also known as the MACD, is one of the most simplest and popular indicator used by traders. Essentially, it is a trend-following indicator that shows the relationship between two moving averages. So first, let's apply it onto our chart. So, you want to go to the indicator section, type in MACD, and click the one on top. Now, before we start, we first need to know how does the MACD work. So, we can see here, there are four components to the MACD. First, we have these two lines, the MACD line and the signal line. Notice the difference between the two. The MACD line moves faster and is more sensitive to price changes, which will be the main focus of the MACD indicator. Compare that to the signal line, which reacts slower to price changes, therefore giving it a more smoother appearance. Next, we have the histogram, which represents the difference between the MACD line and the signal line. For example, if the line crosses above the signal line, the histogram will turn green, and if it crosses below, the histogram will turn red. The gap between the MACD line and the signal line also affects the size of the histogram. As you can see, if the two lines are further apart, the histogram gets bigger, and if the two lines get closer, the histogram becomes smaller. And finally, we have the zero line, which simply represents the center of the MACD indicator. Now, the way traders utilize this indicator to identify momentum is by looking at the crossover between the MACD line and the signal line. Let me show you an example. If the MACD line crosses above the signal line, it indicates that the market is on an upwards momentum. And if it crosses below, it indicates that the market is on a downwards momentum.